Good day everyone and welcome to today's video. Gosh, it feels so weird but so right to be here in front of this camera. It's been quite some time since I filmed an actual video. I'm back. Hello everyone. I am almost fully healed. And I missed you guys so much. I wanted to come on here and just have a little mukbang because the past 3, almost 4 weeks now has been very tough for me, mentally, physically, emotionally, all of the things. It's been quite crazy. If you guys don't know, I got thrush again. This was my 4th or 5th time, but then it became a bacterial infection in my mouth, and it was just a real bad situation. And basically, it completely takes over my entire mouth, makes it so I have sores and this awful stuff just in my mouth, making it impossible for me to eat any type of solid food. Even liquid food was extremely hard for me to do. So I have yet to have any solid food. So today I wanted to document myself eating solid food for the first time in about 3 weeks. My mouth is watering. I ordered some veggie grill and I ordered a pizza. This is a healthy pizza. So the thing is, as much as I want to go all out and eat all the things that I haven't been able to eat for a while, I have to be strong because I have to be kind of strict on my diet because it could easily come back. I want to give you guys some explanation as to like what exactly, like a little bit more in depth of the type of issue that I have and why it keeps recurring. The biggest thing is my immune system is completely shot. It's now just trying to discover what is causing that, why my immune system is so low, and why I have a candida overgrowth inside of me. And everyone has candida. It's something that is just in your body. It's something you can't fully get rid of. It's basically fungus in your body. Lots of girls get yeast infections and they're hoo-ha! And that's basically what I had in my mouth. I know that's gross, but that's just the damn tea. I never want to have it again. It's been tough. I can't explain it enough. Okay, so this is like not the like most exciting meals that you're gonna see me eat, but it is a lot for me. Like, this is very exciting. To have a salad, I honestly thought I was just gonna eat salads blended up in a blender. I got French fries just because I'm gonna have a couple of them. Even though they're not on a candida diet, I have to just splurge a little bit. Like, I have to. Like, just one French fry just to experience the food. My mouth is watering so much. I also wasn't able to talk at all for about a week and a half. No, it was just a week that I couldn't talk at all because it was so painful. French fries are my weakness, and that's my one cheat food that I will have during this difficult time. And I will have a slice of pizza because it's gluten-free. But where do we begin? I don't even know what to start with. Honestly, I feel like I got a burger. This is like a freaking burger, damn onion. This is like that's a damn freaking burger. Holy moly. It's not that exciting. I'm sorry, I wish it could be more, but I can't just do it for the sake of doing it without, like, this already is kind of pushing the limit to a limit. I also got a brownie. This is very rebellious of me. And speaking of rebels, guys, my book came in the mail. It comes out on Tuesday, and unfortunately, because of my health issues, I'm not going on tour, but I am doing a live signing online. If you guys want to check it out and come and get a signed copy of the book, there'll be a link down below. It's Tuesday on my channel. I'll be doing a live show on my channel and also on Facebook, where I'll be doing a live show and signing books and stuff. Okay, I have to add a little ketchup. I have to. This is a big moment. I'm nervous, I'm excited, but this is what I've been like dreaming about for the past couple weeks. I know this is so dramatic, but just having smoothies and soup, oh, it gets to you. My mouth is salivating. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. Oh, it's a little painful. Oh, okay. Ow. Stinging a little. I still have some sores in my mouth. First of all, it was so delicious having those different flavors. I have to have more. I have to have another bite. Holy Hallen's house. How I've missed this so much. Oh, that was, all right, I have to have a French fry. I have to have a French fry. Oh, okay, this side. Let's talk about my issues, shall we? So, my immune system is low because I am the type of person who stresses out over everything. I have so much anxiety. I have a very imaginative mind, which can be a blessing and a curse at the same time, because blessing, it gives me the power to create stories like this, but a curse, I create stories, you know, you can sit right here. Let me get myself that promo. By the way, this is the final book in the series. I'm so sad that this is over, but I'm so excited for you guys to finally see what happens in the end. I create stories in my head about my own life and situations that are happening that just stress me the hell out, and it freaks me out and it gives me so much anxiety. That's how it's a curse. So it's catch-22. Might not seem like it can do a lot to your body, but it actually really can suppress your immune system. And basically, because my immune system is suppressed, the candida, which is the fungus, essentially is bad bacteria and bad fungus in your body. So the good bacteria, which most of you guys might know is like you get from probiotics, like from yogurts and taking probiotic pills and a lot of like fermented type foods. I need a lot of that. So I've been eating a lot of fermented foods, but basically you don't have enough good bacteria in your gut, and your gut is like the epicenter to a healthy immune system. So my gut is effed up. I get bloated really easily, and I have for a really long time. So it's all connected to here. And it's really just, I'm on the quest to make my gut as healthy as possible so I can fight the candida and keep the levels maintained like a normal person. Like you watching, you probably have a normal level of candida in your body because you have a healthy gut, which means your gut is just doing its job, keeping that candida at a normal level. But because I stress out, it's all connected in a way. Because I stress so much, I get canker sores in my mouth. And the canker sores are almost like a breeding zone for like bacteria and candida to form, which is why I keep getting the thrush. So I need to kind of take steps back and be like, okay, how do I stop the canker sores? Okay, how do I, that's caused by stress. How do I stop my stress? And the stress also correlates to my immune system. So I know this is maybe all like boring to you guys, but this is just all the like the information that I've got from experts and my own research. So, okay, let's go in for this salad bite. Kale. Again, it's just nice to be able to use my mouth to actually chew things. I lost 15 pounds because I didn't want to eat anything. Ow, this is actually painful. It's like sharp. It's so painful, but it's so good. I didn't want to eat anything because of how painful it was to actually consume something. I had to find the like right spot in my mouth to actually like sip up through the straw for it to not like, whether like my teeth were rubbing against my tongue or the side of my cheek. And the sucking motion, like it hurts. It's hard to like understand unless you like have experienced this before, and I didn't really want to show like what it looked like, but a lot of people I saw like think that I'm like being over dramatic, or that because all you could see was like my lips that were really big in that last video. You don't really get the full scope of really what it looks like on the inside. So I think I'm gonna show you guys a little like collection of clips and pictures. If you don't want to see it, warning, it's very graphic, it's not cute, it's not pretty. Don't watch this next bit, but if you are curious, continue watching. This is essentially what my mouth looked like for about 2 weeks. So here it is. Kind of scary. I didn't like looking at myself in the mirror. It was really like mentally exhausting, just because every morning or every night I'd go to bed, I would just like tell myself, I'd be like, all right, in the morning you're gonna wake up and it's gonna be a little bit better. And then I would wake up and it would sometimes, most of the times, it would be worse. And it was almost like nighttime would be like the magical hour of like, well, when your body sleeps, it heals itself. And so I kept being like, my body needs to heal itself during the night, and like I'll wake up a little bit better. And so it was so discouraging to wake up every morning and it slowly be worse and worse. And it got to my head and it just felt like, honestly, like it was never going to end. And then throughout the day, you have to go through all these like mouth rinses, like with salt water, with the medicine that you have to do with your mouth. Like there's all these things that you have to put in your mouth, which is all these open sores. That's extremely, extremely painful, that like literally like my face becomes so red because of how much pain my mouth is just in. And I've never been one to like, I don't know, consider like just, I know this sounds dramatic, but when you're consistently in so much pain and it's just so hard to bear, like there were times that I just literally just didn't want to be awake. Like I wanted to just be put into a coma or just not be alive, I guess. Like I didn't want to go through it anymore. Like it mentally just like really screwed with you. And I think not being able to eat food and, you know, give your body the nutrients that it needs, your brain can start playing tricks on you and you become weaker mentally as well as physically. It wasn't easy of an experience, and it's not something I would ever wish on my worst enemy ever. And it's so scary because I know that I have the chance for it to come back again, and I don't know what else I can really do to prevent it from happening aside from like lowering my stress levels. But like how do you guarantee that you're not gonna have a stressful day, or something stressful is gonna come into your life that is just going to cause your body to react in a certain way? So it's just scary. I just wish I could just have like a different body. I could just like transplant my brain into a different body and just be like, okay, you're never gonna have to deal with that ever again because your body is so fucked. This body isn't, it's perfect. I just wish that was a possibility, but hey, we don't live in the future. Okay, I'm honestly over this fucking salad. Let's switch it up. I'm sorry. Let's got a little dark and a little deep. Let's talk about happy, positive stuff now. Like me being able to eat, even though I'm scared that this is going to have a negative effect on me. I say we dig in to a slice of pizza. Oh ho, ho ho ho. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas pizza. This is something that I was craving so freaking much. Obviously not this exact pizza because I would much rather a much more unhealthy pizza, but oh my god, so good! Yes! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm sexual. Escape the Night was nominated for 5 streaming awards. Holy hell, I was shook. I was shook to the damn core to see how many nominations it freaking got. I was expecting maybe 1, not 5, but I'll take them. One of the awards is actually Show of the Year, which is decided by fans. So, I'm not sure when that voting begins, but once it is, I will let you guys know because I'm gonna need all your help on that, because I feel like if we get some of these awards, it will help me secure a 4th season, because still haven't gotten the green light on it, but I feel like getting an award for the show will show the network, hey, people like the show, let's keep doing it. So that's the tea with that, but honestly, just being nominated is such an honor. To be recognized for all my hard work and everyone's hard work in the show, and to be recognized for a creative idea that I had to be well received is just so cool, and to be up for a reward. I should say that. You mentioned a reward. Another thing that I noticed that I thought was very strange, all of your support that you guys have given me online on the video that I posted, it just really meant a lot to me. I have been posting daily for like 3 or 4 years, and in January I decided to step down from that, and I started doing like every other day, and then it became less, and it's now become even less, and I don't think I've ever taken that much time off of posting a video in like 5 years. 4 or 5 years. Like, to not post a video on my channel that long is just, I've never done it. So it was very weird and it was very scary. Having your support during that time just meant so much to me. And to be quite honest, I actually took a step back, well, which you guys know, but like I didn't look on social media at all. I couldn't. I couldn't have any stress. Like, I didn't want to have any stress. I wanted to recover as quick as possible, and I knew Twitter stresses me the hell out. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, like, it stresses me so much because I find myself comparing myself to everyone else's highlights of their life, other YouTubers, and just stuff that people are doing. And when you're like confined to your house and you can't talk, you can't eat, it's hard to not beat yourself up because there's nothing I could do. I literally just had to sit there and watch shows all day, which it might seem like a fun vacation, but it really wasn't because of how much pain I was in. I wish I wasn't in pain and I could just sit there and do nothing, but it was hard to enjoy my time when I was constantly just like, every time I moved my face, like my tongue would hit my tooth and it would send shooting pains down my whole body. I couldn't really enjoy my time off. So if you think I was having a grand old time doing a whole bunch of nothing, and just, which I was doing a whole lot of nothing, but yeah, it wasn't fun. I'm so freaking excited to finally get back into posting more regularly on my channel. It's gonna take a little bit of time for me to like ramp back up and record some videos for you guys. But I miss it so much, and this time off has really given me time to kind of reflect on what I prioritize in my life. And you know, as YouTube is my job, but it doesn't have to be my entire life. So I think I just need to make it more of like a work separated from my personal life type of thing. And that's not gonna affect you guys in the type of videos I make. It's more of just like having an off switch at home where after I post a video, I can be engaged for a while, but there's only so much engagement that I should be able to give that video, and then I go check out and I just go spend time with the dogs, and I just don't worry about social media and all that stuff for the rest of the night. So it's really just finding a good balance in my life where I can balance work and play. Alright, let's finish this off with a little brownie. Ah, yes, gluten-free Brownina Jones. I wish you were a cupcake, but you're not. Okay, one bite. Okay. I'm a very bad boy. I've already eaten way too much bad stuff. I became absolutely obsessed with Stardew Valley. I spent like so much time building my farm. Oh my god, I need just one more bite, one more bite, one more bite. That's it, that's it, that's it. I watched a lot of Glee. I watched Cheer Squad. I became obsessed with Cheer Squad. What else did I watch? Just a lot of random movies. A lot of movies. I want to eat the whole thing. I can't. Take it away. Hide it. Hide your kid, touch away. This bad boy. Because I'm not going on tour, I am worried about this getting into the hands of you guys. Just because tour, while it's amazing to meet you guys, the reason why people do tours is to get their book out there and seen and in the hands of people to read it. So the fact that I'm not going to be doing that is terrifying, because as you guys know, my dream is for this series to be turned into a movie, and unfortunately, like, lists like the New York Times bestseller is one of those things that can really help make that happen. So it's, I guess, really important for that dream to come true for this to also hit that list. And because this is the third book, I'm now a part of a much more intense category. I now go into the series category, which has like all the Harry Potter books that have been on there for like 400 weeks. So getting on that list is going to be probably the hardest it's ever been. So I really would appreciate it if you guys went and got my book or pre-order it. Pre-orders count towards list as well. So if you guys want a signed copy, I'm doing a live show on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys want a signed copy, I'll put a link down below where you can get it, and you can tune in on Tuesday and you can see me signing the books and just having like a fun chat with you guys. I might have some special guests. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that signing. I think it's gonna be really cool. It's like a virtual tour, I guess, in a way. But I can't wait for you guys to see what happens in this third book. I'm sad that my story's over, but I have some new ideas cooking in this crazy head, as always. But I'm gonna go finish this food off camera. I love you guys so much. Thanks for listening to me ramble on and watching me like eat this boring ass food. I love you guys so much, and I will hopefully see you in a couple days with a brand new video. I love you. I'll see you all next time. Good damn